Okay, Milena, let's take a look at an example. I'm going to do number 1 for you from this practice set 2D to hopefully help you get off to a good start with this. The first thing you gotta do when you're working these problems is make sure you're paying attention to the instructions. Here in this one, it asks us to regroup in order to be able to take away 7 flats. We can't do it because we only have 3 flats right now, right? So we need to get some more flats. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to make a trade like we've made all along. And remember, you've got that gray box at the first page of the lesson that went with this. Lesson 2-4, and you can always look over there to see what your possibilities are. The trade that we want to make this time is to get more flats. We can trade 1 block for 10 flats. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trade in 1 block, and I start with 2 blocks. So if I trade one of them in, I will have 1 block left, okay? And in exchange for that, I'm going to pick up 10 new flats. Now the key when you do this is you can't lose the 3 flats you already started with. So you have 3, you add 10 new ones, it's going to give you a total of 13 flats after we make that change. Now we didn't do anything with the longs, and we didn't do anything with the unit, so we'll just bring those numbers on down. And now we're ready to accomplish our goal. Our goal was to be able to take away 7 flats. Now we have 13 flats, we can do it. Okay, so we're just going to make our subtractions. We're just going to go straight down the columns. Nothing to do here. 4 minus 0 is 4. 8 minus 0 is 8. 13 minus 7 is 6. And 1 minus 0 is 1. And so our answer here is going to be 1,684. Okay? And then, we can do the same kind of problem in the standard method. And we're going to do exactly the same thing, except for it's kind of a more traditional setup, but we're still making the same trade. We're still wanting to get more hundreds this time. This is my trouble spot. I can't do 3 minus 7, right? I can do 4 minus 0. That's fine. I can get 4 there. 8 minus 0 is 8. I can do those subtractions, no problem. But here is where I need to do my regrouping. So I'm gonna borrow, and it's exactly the same process as what we did on the other page. I'm gonna trade in 1,000. Okay, I'm going to make this 2 into a 1, and I'm going to pick up 10 hundreds in exchange. But again, just like we did on the other page, we don't want to lose the 3 that we started with. So this 3 is going to become a 13. Okay, and now we can subtract. 13 minus 7 is 6, and 1 minus 0 is 1. So, really these look different because one we're using the table and the other we're using kind of the more standard setup, but in reality we're doing exactly the same thing, just regrouping to get the pieces that we need in order to make the subtraction that we need. Okay, so hopefully this helps a little bit. Let me know if you have any other questions or if I can